not looking fresh. It looks like a neck brace in there. Parents, has a bride. Sab Fam. Sup. Has snakes on the plane.
Snakes in a bit.
Good morning, guys. It is quite early now. Mike and I are just about to leave to Brighton, which we're so excited about. It's the bank holiday weekend and we just wanted to go off and get some sunshine. I haven't really been vlogging that much. Also not really today before we left because I haven't been feeling well at all. So I might not vlog too much this morning. I'm just trying to feel a bit better. But yeah, we're excited to get away for a weekend, and Mike's never been to Brighton before. I've been once before, but I think it'll be nice to get some much needed sea and sun. We should. I just got super emotional because we were watching the best buzzer moments of X Factor, and like I don't know why I just get so sad when America's Got Talent, and I don't know why, but I just start like crying basically, like when it gets to the end, when people get happy. Oh, there's the coordinates. But we are nearly in Brighton now. We first have to go to Has Socks. I think that's the name of the place. I was like, that is the weirdest name for a place. Because she has socks. Has socks? Hazzocks. Hold on. Got this song stuck in my head now because we were singing. Well, this one guy started singing it, the Brahma song, because like what? Yes, get it on. And now it's stuck in my head because we listened to it for like 1 second, but then we lost signal, and I was like, no. Your gosh, my gosh. He's so cute. He's so cute. Anyway, we're out of here now. It looks like I have like, this is not looking fresh. It looks like a neck brace in there.
A
neck. Do I have a neck brace? Weevil's place. You look so much cuter than me. Look at my hair. It's not a vibe. It's not really a vibe. We're out of here.
You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off, like a merry-go-round.
Look at that guy going in to get a pic. He's like, yeah mate, I like your lady.
Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting dipping like we're on a whole round. Got the words though, cause we're so young. We're in your car singing crazy to the radio. I remember it like time's been frozen still. Oh, and the words though.
We are in Brighton now, and Mike's doing public indecency because he really is too hot and needs to put on shorts. But our room's only going to be ready at 3, so we've dropped our bags off and we're just walking down to the pier to get some fresh air and to see the day, which is looking really nice out there. And then we're just going to probably go out and grab some nice brunch or something to eat, and it's so nice, like the sun is starting to come out, which you can see there now, and we're excited, and we've seen quite a lot of like the riffraff out left from here, like Mike left over from Friday night parties, a little bit of sick on the floor and some, look at this thing's driving me insane. I think everyone's just getting prepared for the bank holiday weekend because I think a lot of people come here then, and yeah, the seagull. I've been told that the seagulls can get quite annoying, but I quite like the sound of the gulls. Reminds me of being back home. Are you ready there? Are you all decent? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah. Junk in the trunk, babe. I'll definitely go for a swim tomorrow morning. Like a nice early swim to wake you up.
Yeah, definitely.
Feel it.
We'll go down there.
Yeah, that's where you should go. Whoa, watch out. So very nice. Such a nice day. We're lucky we got nice weather. It nearly rained. It would have been a lot more miserable. So baie lekker. You actually need sunscreen.
Struggle. Struggle.
It's nice though, so refreshing. We have come to the Walrus pub so that Mike can watch the game. Not a bad location, but where are all the people? It might appear that it is deserted.
Where are the fans?
It's just so weird. I think we think it's because there's a guy over there doing like renovations, and there's like a secret door to get down here, and it's like quite quiet and like feels like you're going into like an unknown area. But basically, we have like massive, just like all TV screens all around us, and we just can watch the game by ourselves. Not that that's a vibe, but like it's just so weird. Like I've never seen it.
This side.
You never know like when it's your time to cross, because you can hardly see that it is your time. Look, it's happening. Oh, that dog is like, yes, I'm having some seafood today, mate. That one down there. Starting to pick up. Little shush, shush. It's getting busy. Shush. So beautiful, my babe.
Don't call me that, please.
Love it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, not my babe. It's lovely out there. My friend's always thinking it's a photograph. turning it down. How do you actually change the lighting on this bitch? Yeah, there's quite a few people on the road. I think I might crash into some oncoming traffic soon. Especially because I still don't have my small camera. But I've decided which one I want to get now, which is a good starting point. And it is a Canon, so this one's a Nikon, so I'm kind of switching it up a little bit, but I think it's going to be a perfect vlogging camera, so looking forward to getting that. I think I wasn't recording when I thought I was recording, but the peeps are out. Peeps are keen to get on it. Oh, ice cream. Always getting sucked in there, but because I haven't been feeling well, but trying to stay away from sugar, alcohol and caffeine, which is a bit hard because I was crashing earlier. Really wanted coffee earlier because I was so super tired, but avoided having the caffeine so that I could try to rejuvenate myself. And also really wouldn't mind like having a couple of drinks tonight, and I've seen so many people having like nice drinks, especially at the bottom of our hotel. There's like a little area where you can go for drinks, and so I've been trying really hard not to have any of these things, but we'll see how it fares for me. But I just know that I would rather refrain from having those than feel really sick for the rest of the time. Yay! Whoa, seagull! The seagull nearly crashed into me. But because there's so many people here, it's like tourist nation, and they're just people selling stuff like all over. Look at that! Little like headgears and bracelets, but the city is alive. Let me just tell you that one thing. We were saying earlier that Brighton is quite a bright town. No, it's a funny joke. Oh, my arm's so tired. This camera is too much. I'm holding my other arm to hold the camera. Just can't deal with it. Oh, this guy's got his fucking footage on. He's gonna take a nice pic out there, setting up his gear.
Sun's still quite high actually.
Oh my gosh, talk about better lighting.
What's this?
You know, the whole time we're walking it was so dark. It's opposite the sun is like down here.
Can you stand up to the picture?
Okay. So many little doggies. Hey doggy. The pier is absolutely packed. My goodness. I have to quite admit that I do prefer it when it is a little bit quieter. We're gonna go suss it out. It's Mike's first time on the pier. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I feel strong. I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of hopes for this.
A little hopes. Maybe we'll send Mike on one of the rides. You never know.
Oh, we should take a picture of that view.
Oh.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always.
You're gonna be surprised, it's all like massive arcades and stuff inside. I don't think it's gonna be necessarily what you imagine. Should we walk around for now so we can get the view before it goes away?
Oh wow, that's actually mad arcade.
I told you.
I think that's what Josh meant, but yeah, he wasn't lying.
What did he say?
The arcade is lit.
Yeah, it is. Yo, kids are getting their pets. We need to get one of us. For the seagulls, they're like la la la. It's bath time, not for long. It is nearly over. Excuse me. Coming through. Looks like they had a good time there. Woo, I'd be scared.
How badly could you die if this thing broke?
Yeah.
A chocolate lava crepe.
Yummy. Yum yum and a tum tum. Drinking out of the crepe. shimmy inside your cream. Good morning everyone, it is Sunday today and Mike and I are just on the beach at the moment. We woke up and we had some very nice breakfast at the hotel. It was just like a little buffet that they had, so I had some Nutella toast which was quite yum, and then I proceeded to get it kind of on my face and on my fingers and then ate it off my fingers, as we do, because you're not going to waste the Nutella. And the old grumpy lady across from me was honestly staring at me. She was like, what are you doing? And I was like, just eating my Nutella, just leave me in peace, ladies. Anyway, I tried to have I stared her back in the eyes and she tried to have a stare off with me and she didn't look away. It was very scary. So we had that. I had my Nutella toast, some egg, I also had some pineapple and juice, and yeah, it was quite lovely. We've just been chilling on the beach for a little bit, digesting, getting some early morning sun. It's a beautiful day, and Mike is just calling his parents. I forgot my sunglasses downstairs. Mike's just calling his parents saying hello. I need to call mine as well, and then we just want to wait for the room to get cleaned, and then we are going to go into the room, get our stuff, and we wanted to go for a nice walk kind of down that direction, and so we could like just do some exercise and then go for a nice crisp early morning swim. Were two of the things that we wanted to do. We maybe wanted to go and find one of there's like a few nature reserves around Brighton and like a few forests, so we were thinking that maybe we'd go visit one of those. Maybe we'll do that for like a lunch time vibe. And yeah, sorry, yesterday I wasn't really vlogging too much towards the end of the day. We were actually exhausted. We thought we'd try and go out in the evening and maybe listen to some music and stuff out, but at first we wanted to get dinner, and by the time we went to get dinner it was like already 10 o'clock, so we kind of thought, okay, we'll just make our own cute little makeshift dinner, and we made the cutest dinner at home. We bought like salmon and had that with soy. Had that like raw, so like sashimi. We bought pre-made like a Caesar salad pack, but then bought two things to go inside of it and like mix it up at home. Little cute yogurts for dessert, and then we kind of watched 8 out of 10 Cats countdown and liked it. We love watching that show. We kind of like, we actually do the things, like we compete and try to like make the words and add up and get the numbers. If you haven't watched the show, you should give it a blast. So it's actually quite funny as well. But that was kind of what we did, and then we both fell asleep because we were so exhausted. So yeah, now I'll probably be able to take you guys with me a little bit more today, and hoping to explore and find some exciting stuff. And sorry about my hair, it's a bit like of a psycho hair this morning. I forgot my plug for my straightener, and then like reception was selling them for £10, and I just didn't feel like spending £10 when I already have 2 at home. I only have for 3 days, and I was like, we're at the beach, I'll just have beach hair. And so that's what's up at the moment. But yeah, so it's the start of our day. I was just down there calling, and we're gonna head off and see what's in store. People absolutely love their fish and chips here. It's mad. It's crazy, man. So many little like stores all along here just selling like sweet candy, fish and chips, and like fish and chips pretty much. There's another store. How much is it? £5. It's stank cheap. So now we are off on our way to find some sushi, because that's what we feel like. We looked at 2 places online that we thought looked like we might like the sushi there, so we just wanted to go check them out, and then we were like thinking that if we didn't like them we could just go to Itsu because it's very easy to get there. And yeah, now we're just walking through the really cute little like alleyways of old Brighton. There's always like a direct just walked into a pole, full on, ow, my toe. This is the little sushi place we're in, classic like little sushi place, quite like dark inside, but the food looks amazing. Mike's got himself a nice beer, Asahi beer. Probably could have said that embarrassingly wrong. We've ordered some really yum sushi and it's at half price, so hopefully it's good, but it's smelling and looking real nice. Thank you. Would you like some ginger ale or heavy? No, I'm okay. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, what the hell?
What is this is all one? What is that on there? It's like just like cheese.
Onion or something?
Taste it.
I'll take a photo first. Cute little babies. Well, they sell such small ones there. In a light bulb, that's sick, that one. Taj there. What is that thing? Something eventful take place, and Mike and I were just sitting down to watch 8 out of 10 Cats for the second night in a row, and the fire alarm started going off and we were like, what the hell? We kind of thought that maybe it was just ours or something by mistake, but then we realized that the entire hotel was busy evacuating and I didn't have a bra on and I put on some like little shorts, which are pretty freaking small. I'm in cat pajamas. I'm in cat pajamas and a hoodie, and the rest of the hotel is outside while we wait for the problem to be issued. Problem to be sorted out, and yeah, the fire brigade to check the probably someone having like a little enchie in their room, and who can now set it off. So here we are, eventful times. Good morning, guys. I probably look like a little drowned rat right now because I've just woken up. It's just going on 7 a.m. and Mike and I are gonna go to the beach and go for a nice early morning swim in the sea. I don't think I'm gonna take my camera with us though because we've got some goggles and we are gonna go maybe try swim out a little bit. Probably don't want to worry about it being on the shore too much. Not that I overboard think that someone is going to steal it, but just because we'll be under the water and won't be able to look, so would rather not risk it. But we will see you guys when we get back. We are back from our swim now. I'm all nice and fresh, and it was actually really cold at first, but once we got in, it was really nice and refreshing, and we went for a little swim out with our goggles. Didn't really see anything except for a naked old grandpa that also went swimming in, like there was like a little swim club. And now we are going to head downstairs and have some much needed breakfast.
lady, calm down. She's cutting it for the human. We cut this for you, my dear. Oh my gosh, actually, who did that?
What?
She cut this for you.
Maybe he's very old. No, it's so cute.
Nice. There you are. Okay.
Oh, no, he's today. Can you choose our spot today?
Yeah, different spot.
Choose well, yeah. Obviously, someone's already taken our whole spots.
Morning.
Good morning. Good, thank you.
Can I take your surname?
Yes, Bradley.
You know the breakfast, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you want to be today?
Where do you want to be there? In the bed or middle?
Where do you want to be? Over there?
I'll go anywhere then. Yeah.
We can go in the middle here.
You can go there if you wish.
Thank you.
What would you like to drink? Tea or coffee?
Can I please have tea? About to enter the land of Home Sense for the first time, which is like the home of TK Maxx. Haven't been into one before. I've wanted to get some in London, but they're just not conveniently placed. And this one looks really big, and I'm excited to get inside and look around, and hopefully it's not too busy, but I have a feeling it might be. This is all for Halloween. Oh, look.
Something that you can find replacements. If that's an idea, one of the ideas.
We're on our way, taking a little walk from Brighton here. I think it's called Brighton Beach. What's the main beach called?
Central Beach.
Central Beach. And we're walking the right, and so that we can try and find the huts, the beach huts that are at the cove. It's quite a long walk, it's like half an hour. There's also a really cute little ice cream place around there that we are going to probably indulge in. And this is like, I don't know what it's called right now, but it's the viewer of the pier, that's what we'll call it. The I-360. Oh. This place looks like a vibe. West Beach, you see, this is my scene. This is what I would like to enjoy at the night. West Beach over Club Shush. For sure. Such a lovely day. It's like 20. Oh, the wraps look nice here, babe. It's like it's 24 degrees today. It's like 28 in London, which is pretty hot.
See, I-360, British Airways.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's so clever. I didn't realise that that's what it was called. See, it's right by us here. Sure. So yeah, taking a lovely little stroll. Had a great day so far. Home Sense was nice. We got some bits of inspiration. I don't understand what those are. And that one, if it does it on purpose, it's really taking a beating. It used to be something. It's actually nice and hot. I kind of wish that I forgot my costume and bikini, so I don't have a bikini, but I kind of wish that I had one so I could take off my dress and just have bikini, get some nicer tanness, and have bottoms on. And to think that I nearly kept my pants on, I would have actually died. I really would have. But it's a lovely day all around.